It's cool. Welcome. A bit later than scheduled, but I've got a good 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do a good stream, so. So this obviously needs a lot more iron, because apparently it's only generating half. We haven't even thought about getting anything else here yet. This is all copper, which is fine. Wicked. This is Fox back again. When I used to do my music channel, didn't used to say anything. I didn't even used to say welcome. I just used to say Fox back again. So it's kind of overflowed from that. I've got wasted mines here as well. This is generating coal for these. So we can upgrade these to a Mad Mary style setup in the future to generate more home. Edgy. Fox back again. People used to say, Fox back again. But yeah, so we'll dedicate these 4 to iron. Right, let me get my head around what I want to do. I want to plan this island. I've got 2.5 hours, so this is the general plan. So we need an airship platform. For that we need aluminum. Got back from work at 9. Planned on streaming. Fell asleep. Woke up. Had to get my hair cut. Now it's 10 past 12. The day is gone. Nice little power nap. An hour. Can't beat a power nap. So yeah, I've been speaking to Suzuno about these never-ending influence things, and we really need to try it. This island would be perfect because it's got no bauxite on it. It's got clay. The bit what I kind of get my head around, which I don't understand, is that you have to have workforce, but you have to have some of them like negative workforce to generate the extra happiness. So we'll see how that's going to work. I mean, we've got 3 mines here we can do. And also we could have 1, 2, 3. We can have 4 refineries. I think refineries work off obreros, right? Yeah, so we can have them at minus 50%. Yeah. We're not going to need the oil, but we are going to want to use the oil, maybe for Embessa or stuff like that. So we've got 20. Where is that one? I mean, most of the islands have got bauxite on, which is a pain. I don't understand how it's going to counteract if we actually have to have industry on a plus, because the bauxite mines we have to generate on a plus. How was it? I mean, this one would have been ideal. Because it's all farms. Farms run super fast. Refineries, heavy industry. Okay. Heavy industry brings negative happiness or attractiveness. This is what I don't understand. Oh, I would have to set one up on my own and just test it, but I'm not going to be doing that today. Today I want to work on this island. I want to generate more influence and or income from another world set up like this, so I can delete Crown Falls. The only thing I need to do is spectacles, really. Steam carriages. These are going to be made from the light bulbs. Virtually all of them. Cigars, hopefully going to be coming from this never-ending thing. As is some of the chocolate. Where's this coffee coming from? Coffee. Okay. Zinc mines blew up. Yeah, champagne. I doubt we would be able to generate enough champagne what I need for a save, but if we could, then that would be groundbreaking, because at the minute I'm using an item for champagne. Russo. Need to finish this calculator because it's not done in its entirety. I haven't dealt with chocolate. I haven't dealt with the Artista stuff. Breros. Yeah, exactly. And then we can just gain more pop. But ultimately, I still think the new world is going to be a limiting factor. I think the new world is going to be full before we run out of space in the old world. And then we'll have to be super creative because we might have to swap. Might have to start making coffee in the old world. Coffee in the old world, you say? What is this madness? Yes. Madness. It is. Right, let's assume I'm going to use this oil. Let's assume that a good place for the oil is down here. How's your save going, Wicked, anyway? Started dealing with the new world yet? That is where it's all about. 1, 2, 3. I think I may have found the mistake with the item sheet mod. I took the ordinate item sheet and this ordinate also was an item sheet in. Yes. So good, isn't it? I couldn't get the fucking thing to work when I tried myself. I did things really weird. I did the fans were one of the first things that I dealt with because of the extra goods that we get from the advanced weapons. You need them to trade for everything. You need them to trade for, well, everything. Everything that you're not arbitraging. So fans was one of the first things I set up, which is a pain because you need a lot of stuff to do it. You need copper and you need coal, which needs trading for. So I had to build up penny farthing production on Crown Falls to make the advanced weapons before I had them from the fans. Yeah, it's really, really interwoven. Everything relies on everything, so there's no real easy way. Well, I didn't find it easy, but it wasn't annoying, if that makes sense. It was fun. But yeah, finding a place to start. Took some consideration. First thing I did was clip the whole new world, see how many clipping points I had, and then I did calculations to see which goods I definitely had to clip and which I could get away with not clipping, because ultimately I didn't have enough clipping points to do it all. So for me, the two that I simply had to clip was celluloid film reel and motors. Whoops. Welcome. Every island was clipped in the new world. This one, again, this save is forcing to make me some weird decisions. I don't think I can clip every orchard. I just don't think I've got enough space to do it. So I may have to have a dedicated orchard island just to see how much I can get out of it. We did some calculations on stream the other day. I thought it was going to be space effective to actually make brass instead of wood for spectacles, but it wasn't. Wood is still the way to go. Ford fan, welcome. Long time no see. Plan for my plan for the new world, because of how many farms I need, was to do this: clip orchards or something, and then fill in the space with farms. This is working out really well. It's very time consuming, not easy at all. But yeah, Demarubum. Very busy at the moment. Yeah, this is good though, right? It's not bad. It's not bad, guys, is it? Could be worse. I'm happy with that. More than happy, in fact, because it only took me a fraction of the time what I normally waste. Okay, that's got to go there. Nothing we can do about that. $24. Okay, let's see what we got then. It lost 23. 23 with pretty good coverage, to be fair. Pretty good. This is the way I do it. Try and fit everything, obviously, in the dead space. Den45, good afternoon, I am from Russia. I watch all the time. Surprised how you can play clean and without mods. I do use a few mods. Quality of life mods. The mods that I use are... Is there a way to show the mods that we use from here? I don't think there is there? I use one that enables me to build to any tier. So I can build straight to engineers, straight to investors. I use one that enables me to research stuff instantly. So as soon as I click on something, it's instantly done. I don't have to wait. What else do I use? I use one to spawn items in. Again, saving me time on researching, which is irrelevant now I've got this mod. Yeah, I use just a few quality of life then. QOL mods I call them, just to help speed the game up. Nothing that will ultimately change the output. Yeah, I normally have 73 on Crown Falls for the best coverage. Maybe. I'm wondering if we can push this over a bit, like this bit. And then put the iron tower middle here. Like there. I mean, I think the Iron Tower just goes there anyway. We just stick to what we had before. This has got a road to it, so past Foxy did actually think about bus cop connection to this. But yeah, if you're doing full arbitrage, coverage is more important than how many you can cram on Crown Force, because you won't need the workforce. You just don't need it. You do not need it. You will not need it. Thank you, Den. Appreciate it, dude. I'm glad you like it. I don't know whether I've spoke to anybody from Russia. I know. I also use this program as well. This gives me unlimited building materials. It's a separate program that you play, that you use. It's called WeMod. You choose Anno 18 and then you can turn on things where you can see, yeah, you can have unlimited influence, health, diplomacy, gold, timber, bricks, steel beams, windows, concrete, oil, warehouse resources. Don't click this one, whatever you do, because it turns all your warehouses go full. For me, I just use F5 to F9. Sorry, muted. Why would you want to turn it off? You need it on if you want the stuff to work. The program needs to be running if you want the building materials to work while you're playing, so... Yeah, anyway, I am not the best in the business, I was saying. And then I was saying, I was really happy with my last save. The only thing that annoyed me is that from the beginning, I was only planning for 20. Well, I told everybody 20, but I was planning for 21. So I made some decisions along the way that limited the growth of the save further. If I had planned for 24 from the start, probably could have squeezed 23 million out of it. There was the capacity to do that. But yeah, as I say, 20 million for me. More than happy. More than happy with how the save went. Is it stable? Yeah. Yeah. It hovers between... It's impossible to get it stable with the mail. It's just impossible. It hovers between 20.8 and 21.3. So a 500k, 500,000 stability. Yeah, the arbitrage is mainly the reason, as Wicked says. Because Tobias is just a twat. You can't block the piers. If you block the piers, you end up with more trouble than if you don't. So you just have to force all the airships to the advanced piers and just hope more often than not that Tobias uses the main harbour. Stable as it can be. Yeah, it sits at 21.2 at the minute. It has done for the last 3 or 4 hours when I've been checking at it and fiddling with it. So I'm 100k light on what I was originally, but Tobias is a twat. He is, yeah. Tobias is a twat. Imagine if there was just a button so you could, even imagine if you could send Tobias to an advanced pier. Just imagine how stable you could get it. You'd be losing you'd be losing 6 tons a minute from the main harbour, but if you could calculate exactly to the second every time how much he was going to give, it would be awesome. Yeah, but he'll still use the bloody thing, won't he? Still use the Docklands main wharf. This is a knob.
Get over the fever till the butterflies are gone, till the butterflies are gone. Take this feeling away from me. I can't wait for the day when I don't feel these butterflies inside.
They still get pushed out of the way, Mazzo. Don't ask me why. I've been fiddling with that save for probably 12 hours since getting to the max prestige that I don't want to get any higher, and they still fucking get pushed out of the way and still end up going to a different pier. And then you can lose 500k on one island. I don't know why or what is causing it. I've had it happen on 3 large islands in the 12 hours that I've been doing. No, it's just, I don't know, Robs, honestly, but it got to the point where it was causing me more hassle having them blocked than just having one island skip a arbitrage or miss it. Do you know what I mean? Every hour or something. That you can deal with. Is my main wharf badly positioned? In regards to what? How would you class a badly positioned main wharf? Got to cram everything in as much as you can. Possibly. Didn't realise there was such a thing. I mean, ultimately, he chooses which harbour he's going as soon as before he gets to the island. He knows where he's going. Sometimes he'll just glide straight up to the island with the main harbour free and the Docklands main wharf, and he'll choose the main wharf when he's supposed to choose. Well, apparently he's supposed to choose the one with the fastest loading speed, but we all know that's bullshizzle. The devs won't do anything about it. Ollie just pretty much confirmed they won't be doing anything like that. I don't even know if they'll fix the bug with the farm fields, to be honest. I think they might just let it run. Yeah, I did demo ribbon somewhere. Yeah. There. So we get Jasper to call up the devs. He'll report it for you. He does the most detailed reports and he gets super frustrated when the devs do nothing about it. Which I can understand. Yeah, thanks very much for dedicating the time to bring this issue to us. Unfortunately, we are not in a position to do anything about it. Thanks for wasting your time. Laters, the devs. I'm sneaky. I've got a direct email for Ollie and I message him direct. It sometimes takes him a while to get back, but I sent him a massively detailed explanation about how the mail was fucked. And then it's probably only fucked for people like me and a very small part of the community. And it was like, yeah, he saw the frustration, but doubted anything was going to get done. They have no idea how we do what we do. Correct. Correctimo. Right, what else? One thing I did forget about this island is... No, I didn't. Members clubs. Excellent. I thought I'd forgot about members clubs and the other ones. Yeah, if the devs don't understand what you're trying to do, then you're a bit screwed. I mean, given how successful Anno 1800, they are going to continue and working on it already. They're not. Falling down. The new game will be good. It's going to be nice for everybody to have a fresh... It'll be good for me. I mean, obviously the big Anno streamers will get the bulk of it, but if I can get to grips to the game quick, which I can, because I'm only just like 2,000 hours in and I'm up to scratch with record builders that have 10,000 hours. So if I can get up to speed quickly and get some good content out there, then it could be good. from a selfish point of view. And obviously there's a chance for me to teach all the new shit, which is what I love doing the most. Ah, elevators. Elevators, you say? Elevators. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I honestly think it will be Anno 9. 9 AD, a Roman type. It's the 9th installment, and the numbers have to add up to 9. You could just have a 9. Rob's, the Anno team is a separate entity. If they're not working on developing Anno 1800, then there's a whole development team there based just for Anno that they will use for the new one. It won't just be some random people from Ubisoft. Gives me time to research my items. Yeah, you know. The Anno team is the Anno team. The Ubisoft main's there. I don't think they're working on anything else. I might be wrong. I often am. Right, looking good. Looking good. Now comes the fun part. Not. Yeah, Persia would be good. What about like a Mongol one? No, because it's too landlocked. Problem with Asia is it's too landlocked, isn't it? If it was just dedicated solely on one region. We can. Bear in mind I made Sangha cows because I was getting herbs and stuff from it. But I would probably, as I said to you, change that to goats. And make ethanol. Mike, welcome. How goes it? What do you want to see, Wicked? Just the output? He was bitten by a spider and a fly. What? Why didn't the spider eat the fly? So, my Mbessa needs 132 tons of glass. It needs 34 tons of sewing machines. I'm making 617 tons of cotton. Needs 114 tons of cotton fabric. 14 tons of spectacles, 130 tons of light bulbs. This is for the lanterns, same as the glass. Tapestries, fish stew. This is all traded for. Ponchos, obviously. Hot sauce I make. 720 tons of dung, that was the main reason. 180 tons of herbs, which was a help, and the milk. 470 tons of milk. This probably still is viable because power pastures, even if you use the trick, if you use the new trick of spreading the fields around, then they don't get the boosts. Most of my islands were just dung, herbs and milk. Yeah, the cows make dung, herbs and milk 90%. That's what the whole region is really. And then there's the hibiscus, which we needed for mezcal and something else, Jalia. This one was dedicated just to cotton. This one was dedicated just to cotton. I mean, it would take some serious calculations to work out because that 180 tons of herbs is a lot. It's a lot of work to get it from the cows, but this island was perfect, this one. This one was mint. The trade unions that are providing the extra range to the water pumps is dead space, so I thought we'll use the farms to fill in that area. Pretty good. So from a large island like this, I'm making 25 tons of cotton, 120 tons of dung, 30 tons of herbs, 80 tons of milk, and 180 tons of hibiscus. Pretty good. And it's just similar again. These are the trade unions for the pumps. Fill in the space with farms. And the rest of the island is just items boosting population for these. These have got everything apart from jam. It's the only thing I didn't think was worth making it. Yes, it's just very similar setup on all islands. Not much else to see really. Clipped cotton in amongst the population everywhere. Where we had room for population, we clipped cotton. Not super efficient the way I've done it, but do you need to pump bonus range for the cows? I mean, I didn't really struggle. It would help, obviously. I don't know what the extra range that you get from the quests is, because I've never done it. Naima, hello. Guten Morgen. Guten Abend. Whatever it is. What's evening? What's good evening? Is it Nabend? I did it without, yeah. Guten Tag. It's just like good day, isn't it? It's 3 PM where you are. Whereabouts are you? Do we have any limestone? Cement? No. So what's the 3 item slot we use? I'm not going to use the iron one anymore. I'm just going to boost. So it's going to be Mary, Jorg and a sapper. Moin moin. Tel Aviv, nice. We've got people from everywhere in here today. Did I bother putting Tiger Forest on here? No, but I've got Empire of the Eagle and Gods of Delta. This is to make this museum warranted for the tourists. Fuck, we forgot about the tourists. All bags. Bollocks. I mean, that's good in a way because can put that there. We can move this somewhere. We can have, this is the tourist cluster. I think we needed 11 hotels. Yeah. And then we can have the, for some reason it needed the museum quite close to it. So we can use that for the museum. So 11 hotels in here. Oh, they died. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Ten. 11. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Cafe bar and restaurant need to be pretty close as well, yeah. But I'm having them island wide, so shouldn't be a problem. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ten. Every time I'm getting 10, not 11. How the hell is that one inside it? 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with a museum right next door. Chief Mike, how's life in the UK? We're lucky we haven't got that super heat wave that the rest of Europe's got, so we're chilling. It's like 22 degrees today. Nice. Tourists pain in the ass, yeah. Need to change this for now to limestone. Remove old Mary. Recently you're building Farmer Islands. Ah, yes, I remember now. Didn't want to do that. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a sapper for her. Should have put tourists down there. Should have put tourists down there. No. Because we would still need a shopping arcade to fill in this bit. So I know they're really close together, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Or do we? Hate this island. Hate it. Why would you like it? Jesus Christ Superstar. Thanks for following. Cool name, dude. Jesus Christ. Which is my favourite large island. That's a really good question. Not this one. I mean, this one's pretty good. This is going to be easy. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might do this with 6. This one's not much fun. This one. Although it's got the cliff, this is a big landmass. Yeah. I don't have favourites. I hate them all the same. There's one island that kind of has 2 levels. Yeah, it must be that one. Oh, you're thinking about the medium island. I know which one you're thinking of. Have you seen this medium island before, Wicked? This is horrendous. This is the medium island with 2 levels. This is cool. Yeah, this is really bad. Screenshot it, post it in the Discord. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not bad. In fact, it's pretty good. Six is ideal. Better than 7. This item is not useful, Russo. It's probably the worst item in the game that's a legendary. We were talking about it the other day. It's so bad it's comical. 1 every 25 cycles is like... Unfortunately, no good. Gods of Delta. What's a Delta? Off. Gods of Delta. Empire of the Eagle. Attractiveness increased. Right, what are we missing? What are we missing? Apart from electricity. I used it for a room where I could use specialist only once if they had a name. What? Right, how much? This needs 6 tons of zinc and we're only producing 5. Why is that? That is because of that. Oh, excuse me. I'm always tired lately. Something's wrong with me. I need a holiday. Right, that's right there. It's university. Fire stations, pretty poop. Poop poop. Some of the legendary items are so bad, it's ridiculous. That's probably one of the worst. There's one. There was one I was looking at the other day. Which is a legendary quest item as well. This one. X clockmakers. You get gold back at a 1/5. Now, if you're making clocks the traditional way, you're fucking crazy. All she does is give attractiveness. This one. Cigars at a rate of 1/25. This one. Cigar factory. All it does is swap the workforce to Honoleros. Yeah, she's a quest item. So you're gonna swap the input to a workforce that requires more space. Oh, but it gives attractiveness. I mean, that's a legendary. Changing of an input to something that requires a lot less processing. Massive boost, plus extra goods. Load of extra goods. Load of extra goods. They're legendary. This one, abysmal. This one, champagne cellar rum distillery, advanced rum distillery, Hasser rum distillery, and mezcal bar gives coffee back at 1/10. Yeah, I mean mezcal's horrific to make anyway, and it produces very slow, so not the best. This one changes an input, extra goods. This one, I mean Ferras should be a legendary all day. So should Bruno. The Sapper, if ever there's a case for a rare that should be an epic, it's the Sapper. Probably even legendary. Plus 50 minus 75% workforce. Beryl's Protege. %50 productivity. For an uncommon. It's the Shepherd. Shepherd. 10%. Not on about Mark van der Mark, are you? You don't want to be using that. No. Too many modules. Bruno's MVP. Easy. Bruno, then Jorg. Jorg von Mulchuk. Lady Shepherd. What, 10%? 10% boost? I think you're on about the one for Mbessa, right? Are you on about... You on about this one? Expert Grazer. Livestock farmer you're on about. Livestock farmer I think you are on about. That's a bit of road, Growler. Yeah, boy. Plenty road. Plenty good road. Fucking banks! Got about a bank. Damn, this full supply is a pain in the arse. I knew I left that space for some reason. Want to know a secret? It's free real estate. What is? Calla Lily. Wicked, you want to actually test that? Because I think the farms produce that fast that 10% modules doesn't really help. I've gone without it this time. Calculations need to be done. I've just gone for this. The original Embesson setup. He was making a joke about my island. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I don't get jokes. I'm a bit slow. Don't need to apologise for me being dim. That's good enough, right? For 5 stations. Police stations. Polizei. British humour at its finest. What? Not getting the joke. I mean, this is inside the range of this town hall, so it's pretty much dead space, so we can do that. Is that it? Are we done? Are we ready? Triffle Tower. No, we're not done. We've got bar, restaurants and cafes to deal with now. Bars, Restaurant und Café. So the effects is the circle bubble, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah. One, two, three, four, five. Food time. Yeah, I've got to get off soon. Gotta get off soon. That's it. See you, Growler. Thanks, mate. Doesn't leave much room for houses, does it? The whole island's full of fucking stuff. He needs houses, yeah. Can live on the streets. What's the problem? What are they moaning for all the time? Mate, they're going to be happy as a pig in shit, but it doesn't make my life easier for planning these islands. Better. Russo, are you planning your next pop island? Are you blind, boy? Have you had your eyes shut for the last fucking 2 hours? Yes. If you're serious, the answer is yes. Street Tetris, yeah. This is the fun. This is the bit I enjoy now. Once all the services are down, and then you've got to start fiddling with this. This is where you can just go cross-eyed for a bit and just fill in. Need some more influence and income, really, just to give us a bit of buffer, Russo, and then I will finish the production. Or do some more production. More production is needed. Farm Tetris, yeah. That's why I love the new world so much. Greed knows no bounds. Yeah. Investors have got to have their luxuries. You see that buglet? You see that? Grass. Street. Grass. Street. Tomorrow night. Maybe. Probably not. It's my birthday weekend. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, it's my birthday weekend. It's my birthday on Saturday, so I've got a lot of stuff planned. Family's got some stuff planned for me, and then I'm going out on a good old sesh Saturday. So I'll be indisposed. If I feel up to it, I'll be streaming on Monday because I'm booking the day off work. So birthday Saturday. No birthday stream for me. Party instead. Hope you all can understand why I want to do this. Happy 25th. I'll take it. I'll take it, boy.
Since the universe began, light has remained unchanged. Now man has created a new kind of light with powers and properties unlike anything that existed before. A light fantastic.
Did you guess too high? You funny fucker. Yes, 24. 24 years young, eh? See you there, Wicked. Thanks, mate. No, I will be 42. 42. Fucking two, eh? Jesus Christ. That makes me feel old. Forky poo. Tetris in full swing. Okay, I might need to do... Can't do that. Might need to do this though. Yes. Indeedy. Nowhere else. What's your age then, Growler? I'm guessing you're as young as me. I have to count every year, I do. I'll just have to go, oh, born in 81, 42. How can you forget your age, Russo? You wait till you get old, mate. You forget everything. Specifically stuff you do not want to remember. It's quite easy, actually. Easy to forget stuff. Hard to remember. Hello, Fox. So at least this point getting better. So at least this point is getting better while getting older. Yeah. Well, these are the bits where I'll never know what to do because normally I'd just fill the row in, but that means this has got no investor anywhere near it apart from that one. So I'm guessing investor there is better. I'm gonna hazard a guess. We know your age, Russo. Young. Not old. Baby. Adash, welcome. Thank you, Adash. I like the quote from the old episode of The Simpsons when Grandpa said, I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was, and now everything seems weird and strange. It's happened to me, and it'll happen to you. One question to Anno experts here. Can any help me with 5.animal within the Ahant Easter egg quest? I have the horn, but no clue where to use it. Can't. Right, guys, I have to go. I don't know that quest, I'm afraid, Blue Hawk. Ask in the Discord, maybe somebody will know. Somebody may be able to help you out. Yeah, sorry, Adash, I've got to go, dude. Got to go pick my kids up from school. So there may be a chance that I stream a little bit tomorrow, but if not, I won't see you till Monday, as I say, because it's birthday weekend. Blue Hawk, you are too old for the Discord mess. Really? Are you older than me? I doubt it. Discord's easy. You can be as active or inactive as you want. Just come, write in our discussion your question. People will answer. Yeah, thanks, Growler. Thanks for interacting today, everybody. Sure, young kid. I don't know what else to say then, Blue Hawk. Reddit? What sort of media socials do you use that we could possibly find an answer to your question for? Rannick needs adding to the Anno holics. Right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I certainly will. And as I say, if I don't see you before, it will be Monday. Reddit where some screens checked it. Reddit's a fucking abysmal place to hang out. It's full of arseholes. Yes. Anyway, I'm off ski. As I say, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. I'll see you again. Thank you.
Get out of the way. You're really gonna wreck yourself this time. It's like you're contagious. Trying to infiltrate my mind, and it's gonna be dangerous. I'll be the first to lose.